Okay, guys, we're doing 2022 Prizm WWE 2-box at Random Letters Break 3. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your support of Firehand cards. We got 8 boxes remaining here of our 12-box case we started doing Break 1. Number of boxes, top to bottom, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's roll the dice. How many times we'll randomize the list of participants, letters, and boxes, or 19 spots in the break. 5 times again. We rolled 5 3 times in a row. Do I get a prize for that? Hang on just a sec, guys. All right. Manu up top, Talon Foley at the bottom, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E. James up top, D-backs at the bottom. And your letters. A up top, catch-all spot at the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The letter N up top and the letter J at the bottom. All right, here are your letters, guys. Good luck. AJ, C. Boston's Dad, S. D-backs, J. DNH Martin, H, Z, and R. Dorothy James, B. E. James, N. Ilsick, all others, catch-all spot. Joey, G. M. Jay Quitchy, E. Manu, U and X. Mora, D. N. Lombardi, G. Razor's Edge, A. Susie Papa, K. Talon Foley, T. The Assist Man, I and P. Tyler French, L. All right, so those are your letters. And let me put that catch-all spot at the bottom of the list. There we go. And we'll take the top 2 boxes in the list here after click 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, boxes 4 and 8. So, bottom box here and the bottom box there. Okay. These are our 2 boxes here. Let me get the rest of these boxes off the table since we won't be doing the other 3 breaks for at least a little bit. We got some other action in between. Put these back in the box, and we'll have these for you later on to show when these breaks sell out. Number 4 is just about sold out. We still have spots available for breaks 5 and 6. You know, AJ, you really ought to proofread. You really ought to proofread what you put down. We know what you mean. If you read that in the wrong context. What I'd like to see is if that John Cena color blast gets paid for. I should find that Twitter account and follow it and just keep track and see if the card actually gets paid for. It's a really cool looking card. Oh my gosh. Who are you trying to chase in the letter G, AJ? Is it Goldberg? Gigi, probably Gigi Dolan. I don't blame you if you're trying to chase her auto. It's a myth. Oh, man. Oh, no. Too much poisoning of the mind. Here we go. I got a hyper here of Dexter Loomis and a red wave of Zoe Stark and a prismatic entrances of Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, for Gable? Okay. Yeah, if you want to autograph a legit gold medalist, right? I'm not sure if Kurt Angle's in the set, but Gable sure as heck is. Caden Carter, silver rookie. Or it's not silver rookie, silver Prizm. Your first auto is Von Wagner. The letter V is a catch-all letter going to Ilsick. Speaking of Gigi Dolan, her first autos, as best as I can tell, was in that Topps WWE Women's Division. I was looking to see what her autos are going for in that. They're going for insane amounts of money, and I want one too. I have to pay for it. The Miz Fearless. Oh, Jason, come on, man. No, we're just laughing at the way that AJ worded that question. Come on, man. There's that Undertaker base again. That is such a cool card. Got a Cracked Ice or Rikishi, letter R to DNH Martin. Cracked Ice come to a box. They're not numbered. But Cracked Ice is always nice, so it gets a sleeve treatment. Joe Coffey, purple to 149, the letter J to D-backs. And this is the silver next level Becky Lynch. That is really cool. Letter B to Dorothy James. Just double checking the back. Yeah, it's a silver version. If it's a gold version, it'd be numbered. I'm guessing the gold version will have next level in gold. Humberto, Cracked Ice, the letter H to DNH Martin. Dakota Kai, orange 99, the letter D to Moore 86. And WWE Gold Dolph Ziggler. That's a pretty cool shot, Alita. Got a silver of Nikki Ash. Got a purple of Riddle, bro. Letter R, DNH Martin, number 149. And Seth Rollins, Fearless. There's that Gable Stevenson Bella there. I got a Hyper of Elektra Lopez, Red Wave of Valentina Feroz, Prismatic Entrances, Kofi Kingston. They have not announced anything else yet. It'll be interesting to see what else they come up with. I would like to see them do like a base Donna Russ. That'll be a little bit cheaper option for the young ones, you know, personally. And then a really super high end release like a Flawless would be great. I think if they did those three products, I think that would make sense. You can do Donruss and then do like optic parallels within Donruss, like in the hobby boxes, like they do in NASCAR and soccer, and then have like cheaper blaster box options for the little ones, and then you can put out a super high end release like Flawless later in the year. That's what I would do. Just keep it to 3 products depending on how much they're paying for the license. Got a silver of Jey Uso. Got a red to 299 of Shawn Michaels, the main event, the showstopper, the icon. The letter S, the Boston's dad. Next level Miz. I will say this: Panini has impressed me mightily with their first product. Doing any other product besides Prizm would have been a mistake, in my opinion. So they obviously got that right. There's a Braun Breaker rookie. I got a Hyper of Cesaro, Red Wave, Stacy Keibler, Drew McIntyre, Prismatic Entrances. Stone Cold, Silver of China, and your next auto is Dakota Kai. Sensational signatures, letter D to Moore 86. Next level, bro. Centering looks to be decent, best as I can tell. I haven't really paid too much attention like centering on the cards just yet, but it does. I don't see anything that's like out of place. There's a silver Charlotte. Got a blue of Zoe Stark to 199. Letter Z is a catch-all. No, the letter Z is DNH Martin H and Z. WWE Gold, Randy Orton. Quality control. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen anything too obviously painfully bad. At least so far. I got a Hyper of Natalia, and a Red Wave of Sam Stoker, and the next level of Seth freaking Rollins. Well, it's not like they haven't printed cards before, Josh. I got a silver of Ilya Dragunov, and I got a red to 299 of Io Shirai, the evil genius of the sky. The letter I going to the assist man. Bailey Prismatic Entrances. All right, that's box 1. Well, I guess if there's ever an appropriate time to use the word jabroni in our chat would be when we're opening up a WWE product, right? What? All right. Box dose. Yeah, exactly. The same thing happened last year when Prizm had their first UFC product. You guys saw the result of it. It went nuts. Silver of Jack Stars, and blue to 199 of Riddle. Letter R, DNH Martin. Prismatic Entrances, of Rhea Ripley. My only problem with NT is it would give them an excuse to use more sticker autographs. If they do Flawless, everything in Flawless is always on card. That's the only reason I suggested Flawless over an NT for that reason. Undertaker base. I got a Hyper of Rikishi and a Red Wave of Beth Phoenix, and next level Randy Orton. I got a silver of Blair Davenport, and a red to 299 of Santos Escobar, the letter S to Boston's dad. Prismatic Entrances of John Cena. I think there's a Shane McMahon base. I don't think there's. There may be a Stephanie base, but I have not seen a Vince base. I think only Shane and Stephanie may be in here. I could be wrong again. I got a silver Dakota Kai, autographed hit of Eric. Sensational signatures. Letter E going to Jay Quitchy. Prismatic Entrances of Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? I said Stone Cold. What? Got Cracked Ice of Mansoor, letter M to Joey G. That's right. I got an orange of Andre the Giant. That's the good news. The bad news is that this is the first card I've seen that's had any kind of condition issue. Got an indentation right in the middle of it. Right there. Letter A going to Razor's Edge. Orange Andre the Giant is numbered to 99. It's the last card of set, too. Card 200. 48 to 99 on the Andre. Oscar Fearless. Those tight ads are great, aren't they? Silver of Teo Man. And I got a blue to 199 of Solo Sikoa, letter S to Boston's dad. Prismatic Entrance is a biggie. I wasn't going to mention that. Somebody else had to mention it, and of course Fragger not had to. I got a hyper of Io Shirai and a red wave of Asuka. Edge Fearless. Gordon, yeah, that guy needs to chill out. My mom cracks up at that too. Not gonna lie. Got a silver of Sheamus and a red of Queenselina, $2.99. Letter Q is a catch-all letter. Ilsic. 44, $2.99, and in WWE Gold, Sasha Banks. Yeah, they pretty much put in like everybody who's like on on one of the rosters. This Tioman's got an indentation there, so we've seen a couple of minor quality control issues so far. But the centering on the cards, generally speaking, and stuff we've opened to this point have been pretty solid. I got a hyper of Mandy Rose and a red wave of Kevin Nash, and the next level of the Demon Finn Belt. That's another cool shot too. This background they use on this next level insert provides for some pretty cool looking cards. I got a hyper of Primate and a red wave of Drew McIntyre and a Fearless of Roman Reigns. I got an R-Truth Silver and a Bailey auto to 49. Nice. She's your role model. She's my role model too. Dorothy James has letter B. Blue Superstar auto to 49. Seth Rollins Gold. Dominic Mysterio Cracked Ice. Got an A-Kid Mojo, number to 25, the letter A to Razor's Edge. Nice. Number 25 of 25 on the A-Kid. And the last card of the break is the next level, Charlotte Flair. If Cale Makar is the hockey's version of a cheat code, I think Charlotte Flair might be wrestling's version of a cheat code at this point. You know, you can give her, she takes flack for a lot of things, but one of the things she does is she makes anybody that's standing across the ring from her look better. All right, guys, I'll have a recap here in just a moment. All right, guys, got a recap here. 2022 Prizm WWE 2-box letters 3. Thank you for joining in. Here's what we pulled. There's one Braun Breaker rookie. I'm getting one every 2 boxes thereabouts. Cracked Ice parallels, non-numbered to come to a box. Rikishi, Humberto, Mansoor, Dominic Mysterio. Got a silver next level insert of Becky Lynch, Damon. Red to $2.99. Shawn Michaels, Io Shirai, Santos Escobar, Queen Zelina. Blue to $1.99. Zoe Stark, Riddle, Solo Sikoa, purple to $1.49. Joe Coffey, Riddle, orange to $99. Dakota Kai, and Andre the Giant. The Andre the Giant had an indentation on the surface right in the middle there. And a Mojo to 25 of A-Kid. Your autographed hits, sensational signatures, Von Wagner, Dakota Kai, Eric, and blue auto to 49 of Bailey. That'll do it for this one, guys. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your support of Fire Game. Congrats again to our lucky hitters in the break. Till next one.